And now we're going to begin a sacred part of our service with, I understand, some special music. We're doing some oming here, and followed by Shauna Marshall offering prayer and her reflection.
Join us. Let's all take a deep, deep breath in. And release. Letting it go. Feeling this moment. I feel you. And I feel it. Sometimes it feels like we're all really going through something right now. But I do know that we are all going through it together, and we will all get through it together. And I'm so grateful for this community, for this consciousness that is creating a world that works for everyone. It's so nice to just sit and relax in this energy. But today I have a really interesting take on the value of losing it. Because lately, I've been losing it a little bit, losing my cool. I have a slide, thank you. I don't know about you. So a couple of years ago, I learned something that really stuck with me. Two of our lovely practitioners, Dana and Dawn, held this mindfulness workshop, and they introduced me to a Harvard study that showed that it takes 90 seconds to move through an emotion. It just 90 seconds for it to pass through your body chemically, neurologically, physically. And unless you became triggered and continued to repeat the pattern, science showed that in just 90 seconds, it could pass through. This unpleasant feeling could just pass right through you, breaking the pattern of thought that created it. So I came up with something that helped me to remember to forget about it. Now, I don't know about you, but I remember from school, you know, the idea that I was just going to catch on fire was kind of terrifying, and I never really thought it would actually happen. But lately, I've been thinking about it in a different way. I had to make the print really big so I wouldn't have to use the glasses. Now, right now, it might feel like things are a little out of control, burning. The things that seemed unshakable and stable to me, especially growing up. Things that were permanent don't feel so permanent and unshakable today. And sometimes it feels like things are getting out of control. But thinking about that study, I realized that I don't have to keep fanning the flames. I don't have to keep losing it to continue to find it. And I know that it's my connection to Spirit that's going to provide me with the direction that I need to move forward. So I know that fear is a force that separates not just me from others, but from me from myself. So I want to bring love, which expands and fills that space. And it's as simple as remembering to stop, drop, and roll. Stop what you're doing, break the pattern, drop into your spirit, drop into your center, drop into your sense of self, and then just let it roll off of you, right? Stop, drop, and roll. But once I'm connected to the sense of self, that highest good and that greatest joy, I know that I don't want to just react. I don't want to just roll with it. I want to flow, and I want that flow to come from my center, to come from that place where I do feel connected. So I don't get scared. I don't get mad, mostly. I get calm, cool, and collected. Finding that center and stopping, dropping, and letting it flow out from that place where that cool, clear fluid of love will put out any fire, any fear, any burning. That connection is what will wash away the flames. And moment to moment, I can continue to let it flow. Of course, lather, rinse, and repeat. As necessary, stop, drop, and flow. Thank you.